Vince here. Vince's Wood and Wonders. Thanks so much for stopping into the shop. So last video I mentioned that we've made some changes to the shop in regards to dust collection, and I'd like to take a moment and show you exactly what that looks like. As we get into it, I've got to ask one favor. I need your imagination just a little bit because I don't have everything set up like I used to. So I'm going to describe how things used to be set up and how things are set up now, and hopefully you will be able to see the difference. So stay tuned. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, as we get into this, I'd like for you to imagine, if you would, on the old red dust collection unit that I had. The way I had things lined out is off of the main 5-inch inlet, if you will. I had a Y coming off of it. Looks something like this. Both caps were open, and from here I had blast gates attached to both sides, and that allowed me to keep one side closed and the other side obviously open. And on one end I had this unit, for example, running straight to the dust collection at the lathe. And the other side, on the other end of the flexible hose, I had PVC pipe connected. And I still use that PVC pipe today. But with this unit, I had obviously two hoses set up. Things were a bit cumbersome. Aesthetically, it probably didn't look as well as it could have. And so when I saw what I'm getting ready to show you, I thought, I think this is the ticket. It's going to help out, clean things up, and probably help in regards to vacuum or suction. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so now what I have is coming off of the Oneida Mini Gorilla. I have one 5-inch hose, and it's somewhat permanently attached with duct tape and this fitting. That hose is a 10-foot hose that extends all the way out and about, and this is the end unit. They call this Dust Right. It's made by Rockler, and when I saw this unit I thought, I think this might be the answer to what I was looking for. We've got different fittings on here that allow the 5-inch pipe to the fitting adapter that allows it to come down to the handle unit, and from here it's going to connect to the dust hood that I use, that ends up sitting right up next to the lathe. So this is what I use to capture all of my dust as it's coming off of the lathe, and it really works well. I'm really happy with this unit. When I want, I can simply remove the handle, attach it to my PVC pipe here that I have an attachment to, and now I'm able to sweep up the chips off of the floor quick and easy. So no longer having two separate hoses, I just have the one. It just works really nice. I even have a connection fitting that drops from the 4-inch all the way down to 2.5, which is sitting on my bandsaw. And when I use that, because we're going down to the 2.5-inch opening, I don't want to starve the Mini Gorilla from air, so I simply open up the bottom here, and this has an opening down here, so I simply rotate this bottom, opening this up, allowing for additional air to come in to make up for the loss of air when I'm using that 2.5-inch fitting. So overall, I mean, this unit, I could not be more happy with this unit. It works just as I had hoped. It really helps clean up the shop, And yeah, it's a perfect combination. In addition to the dust hood and the PVC pipe, what I also have is this unit, which is just a little shop vac sweep, if you will. They call it the bench nozzle, Dust Right bench nozzle, and you simply attach it and away you go. Now you can clean up your bench, your lathe shop, whatever you want. Okay, so again, to recap, we got the dust collection unit that attaches to the hood. Couldn't be better for lathe applications. I've got the PVC pipe and the adapters that allow me to connect the PVC pipe to the 5-inch hose. So for sweeping up the chips on the floor, it's a breeze. I mean, I can sweep up just a load of chips in minutes. And you know, of course, I've got the 22-gallon bucket at the bottom of the Oneida Mini Gorilla, so I can gather quite a lot of chips before having to dump it. Finally, we've got the bench adapter made by Rockler. Allows you to pick up any chips that are on your bench, maybe on your bedways, what have you. Just a very nice piece of kit. I enjoy doing this. I'm going to be around for the long haul, hopefully. Hopefully you are as well. So I think it was a worthwhile piece of investment, and I really like it, and hopefully you will too. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you would, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel. We've got a few viewers watching. We've got more videos coming out. I think coming up next, we're going to do a little mini series on foam backed abrasives. What to look for, what to stay away from. So check back soon. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks again for stopping in. I'm Vince, and we'll talk to you soon. Vince'sWoodenWonders.com.